If the thought of marketing your health business makes you cringe, you're not alone. It can feel like trying to network at a party when you'd really rather be home in your pajamas. Stick with me for a few minutes and I'll show you how to turn marketing from a terrible chore into an exciting part of your healing mission. Now, before we dive in, I want you to know that I've got a cheat sheet to help you through this so you can just focus on being present instead of trying to jot anything down. Let's start by addressing the elephant in the room. After more than a decade of working with health and wellness professionals, I'm very aware that many of you have deep-seated hangups about promoting yourself and possibly even some unconscious blocks to letting the profits roll in. I'd like to help you fix that. My suspicion is that you may have mastered the art of healing, but you squirm when it comes to selling your services. It's a common tale. I mean, you guys didn't get into the healthcare field to become some kind of marketing maven or sales pro, right? But in this digital age, promoting your health business is as essential as a stethoscope in a physical exam. So let's go ahead and cover why marketing might feel like a chore and how you can shift your perspective so it becomes your new superpower. To make this transition, we'll need to reveal the marketing paradox. That's simply the dance between passion and promotion. You wouldn't be the first practitioner to tell me that you're very passionate about helping people, but not at all passionate about convincing them to work with you. It's a common struggle, this tug of war between the desire to heal and the need to shout about your services from the online version of rooftops. On the one hand, you want to focus purely on care and just let your work speak for itself. But on the other hand, there's the undeniable reality that without marketing, even the most skilled practitioners won't reach the people who need them most. Failing to embrace marketing is like having the cure to a disease, but keeping it locked away in a cabinet. You'd never do that. So let's stop thinking of marketing as shouting into a megaphone, and let's look at it as extending a hand to those who are lost in the healthcare maze. As a health entrepreneur who's chosen the freedom and flexibility that comes with being your own boss, you have a serious choice to make. You're either going to embrace marketing as part of your toolkit, or you might as well throw in the towel and opt for a conventional salaried position that doesn't require any self-promotion. Now, maybe I was supposed to sugarcoat that, but if you're still here with me, I'm going to assume that you believe in yourself enough to push through the discomfort and do what it takes to have the impact and income you know you're meant to have. So it's time for me to shine a light on what's really happening when you resist marketing. The real cause of marketing aversion is fear of success. It might surprise you, but often it's not just a fear of failure that holds us back, it's actually a fear of success. Imagine this. You put yourself out there, okay? Your message resonates. It totally lands with the people who need you. And the response is overwhelmingly positive. Suddenly, you're looking at more patients or clients, increased profits and recognition, but also more responsibility. And the part that I suspect might feel the most daunting, on some level at least, is that effective marketing will naturally lead to more clients. But you win those clients by having more sales conversations, right, in your consults. And most practitioners that I know prefer to avoid sales like it's the plague. But here's a comforting thought. The additional revenue that effective marketing brings in, that makes solving any of the problems that you might be scared of. They're just natural growing pains, you guys. But that additional income makes solving those problems really simple, okay? But you're not going to join the ranks of our clients who've successfully turned their passion into reliably predictable profits unless you get off your butt and start doing what? Marketing yourself, okay? Now, I suspect that if I can help you eliminate your aversion to sales, which is on the other side of marketing, then you'll muster the courage to start marketing yourself. Let's face the fear of selling head on, because I know that it feels like the dark arts for those of you who are dedicated to the noble cause of healthcare. But here's a simple perception shift around sales that I invite us all to take on. Every consult is a chance to help someone choose better health. It's not sleazy. It's not manipulation. It's actually empowerment, right? There's profound strength in putting choices in front of people and letting them decide. I want you to think of it less as selling and more as informing with flair, okay? You're not pushing yourself or your services. You're simply providing a menu of epic health upgrades for your prospects to choose from. And when it comes to both marketing and sales, we all have to feel the fear and do it anyway. I mean, seriously, how many people out there are struggling because you have the superpower to resolve their specific health problem, but they haven't found you yet? If you've got a track record for resolving any kind of health challenge, but especially the ones that get, people are going to get little or no help from their typical primary care doctor or conventional medicine. If that's you, then you have a responsibility to step out of the shadows and shine a light on yourself as a solution, okay? Presenting the solutions that you have means you get to grow comfortable with both marketing and selling. Okay, I'm going to get off my marketing and sales soapbox, and I want to recap 3 things that I hope you take away from this video. Okay, number 1 is that you can stop thinking of marketing as shouting into some obnoxious megaphone and simply look at it as extending a helping hand to those who are lost in the healthcare maze. And once you get started, and you guys, I know that you might not believe this right now, but you might be like the practitioners I serve and grow to love reaching infinitely more people. Okay. Now, number 2 is I want you to edge out any unconscious fear of your own success. Now, how do you do that? Here's how I do it. I do it by spending time consciously reveling in the abundance and fulfillment that your future self already enjoys. I literally want you to practice feeling the time, location, and financial freedom that comes once your marketing is in place and your business is thriving. This can help melt away those icky subconscious blocks that you have around money, and it can also get your nervous system ready for experiencing the kind of abundance that's possible. And number 3, I ask you to be willing to see sales, conversations, and the financial transactions that they inspire as invitations for people to start the transformations that they're seeking, okay? We have a detailed process to get really savvy at this. It's called Selling with Soul. It's covered in our Abundance Accelerator membership, which you can check out in the description below this video. I'm going to leave you with those 3 points, but there's one final thing that I want you to know. People don't seek help from practitioners who are the best kept secret. I hear that all the time. I'm the best kept secret. Nobody finds me, but I'm really good at what I do. Okay, well, people don't seek help from the best kept secret. They seek help from practitioners who get out there and boldly address the pains and problems that people have. Embrace your role as a trusted guide. People out there need you. Okay. Now remember, you can comment below this video to get the free cheat sheet about what we've covered. And I'll see you in the next video to provide more actionable tips to help you heal at scale. Specifically, I suggest you watch this video on how to get into conversations with potential clients right away. I'm talking about without building any kind of complicated funnel. It's a waste of time until you know what you want to offer people actually works. Okay. Now, if you want to see that video, and if you want to make sure that you don't miss anything that might help your business succeed, then please subscribe to our HealAtScale YouTube channel and hit that alerts button. That will make sure that you get notified whenever we have new videos that can help you succeed. Take care. I'll see you soon.